I know you are going through a difficult time in your life right now, and you are dealing with multiple circumstances and a lot of emotional pain. It seems as though before you can get through one thing, another thing happens. I don't always still the storm around you. Sometimes I still the storm raging in you. Don't give up. I am strengthening you in areas that you cannot even see right now. You and I will get through this together, like we always do. Everything will be all right, my beloved child. In the depths of your struggles, amidst the tempest of emotions and the whirlwind of circumstances, I see you. I see the weight upon your shoulders, the ache within your heart, and the weariness in your spirit. My heart aches with yours, for I am intimately acquainted with your sorrows and your trials. You feel as though the storms of life relentlessly assail you, one after another, leaving you gasping for breath and grasping for stability. Yet, in the midst of these raging tempests, know that I am with you. Though I may not always calm the storms that rage around you, I am ever at work to still the storms that rage within you. My child, do not lose heart. Do not succumb to despair. For even in the darkest of nights, I am the beacon of hope that guides your way. I am the strength that sustains you when your own strength falters. I am the rock upon which you can anchor your soul when the waves threaten to engulf you. Though you may not perceive it now, I am at work in the depths of your being, strengthening you in ways that surpass your understanding. Even in your weakness, my power is made perfect, and my grace is sufficient to carry you through every trial, every tribulation. Together, you and I will weather the storms that rage against you. Together, we will navigate the turbulent seas of life's uncertainties. For I am not a distant deity, aloof and indifferent to your struggles. No, I am your ever-present help in times of trouble, your constant companion on this journey called life. Trust in me, my child, even when the path ahead seems shrouded in darkness. Have faith that I am working all things together for your good, even when the storms threaten to overwhelm you. For I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, and I hold your life in the palm of my hand. So do not lose heart, my beloved. Take courage, for I have overcome the world. And though the road may be long and arduous, know that I am walking beside you every step of the way. Together, we will endure. Together, we will overcome. And in the end, all shall be made right. Let me remind you that your worth is not determined by your circumstances or your ability to weather life's storms with unwavering strength. You are precious in my sight, cherished beyond measure, simply because you are my beloved child. Your value lies not in what you do or what you achieve, but in the fact that you are fearfully and wonderfully made in my image. Even in the midst of your struggles, never forget that you are deeply loved and relentlessly pursued by me. My love for you knows no bounds, and it is a love that will never let you go. You are never alone, for I am always by your side, holding you close in the embrace of my unfailing love. So when the waves of doubt threaten to engulf you, when the winds of fear howl around you, cling to the truth of my steadfast love. Let it be your anchor in the storm, your refuge in times of trouble. For in my love, you will find the strength to endure, the courage to persevere, and the hope to press on, no matter what challenges lie ahead. And remember, my child, that I am not only the God of the mountaintop experiences, but also the God of the valleys. Even in the darkest moments of your life, I am at work, bringing beauty from ashes and joy from mourning. Trust in my perfect timing, and believe that I will make all things new in due season. So lift up your eyes, my beloved, and fix your gaze upon me. For I am the author and perfecter of your faith, the one who holds the keys to life and death, and the one who has promised to never leave you nor forsake you. With me as your guide and your strength, you can face whatever lies ahead with confidence and assurance. Take heart, my child, and rest in the knowledge that I am with you always, even to the end of the age. And as you journey through the storms of life, may you experience the peace that surpasses all understanding, knowing that you are held securely in the palm of my hand. My dear child, understand that while the storms of life may shake you to your core, they also present opportunities for growth and transformation. In the crucible of adversity, your character is refined, your faith is strengthened, and your resilience is tested. Embrace these trials as opportunities to draw closer to me, to deepen your trust in my goodness, and to discover the depth of my love for you. For it is often in the midst of life's greatest challenges that you will experience my presence most profoundly. When you feel weakest, I am your strength. When you feel lost, I am your guide. When you feel broken, I am your healer. Trust in me, my child, and lean not on your own understanding. For my ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. As you journey through the storms of life, remember that you are never alone. I am walking beside you every step of the way, guiding you, sustaining you, and lifting you up when you stumble. You are my precious child, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. So do not be afraid, my beloved, for I have conquered the world. The trials and tribulations you face are but temporary, fleeting, in comparison to the eternal glory that awaits you. Hold fast to the hope that is found in me, and let it be an anchor for your soul in the midst of life's storms. And as you emerge from the darkness into the light, may you do so with a renewed sense of purpose and a deeper understanding of my boundless love for you. For in every trial, in every hardship, I am working for your good, shaping you into the person I created you to be. Trust in me, my child, and rest in the knowledge that I am with you always, guiding you, protecting you, and loving you with an everlasting love. And as you continue to walk in faith, may you experience the fullness of joy that comes from knowing me. Your Heavenly Father, intimately and deeply. My cherished child, understand that your journey through the storms of life is not just about survival, but about growth and transformation. Each trial you face, every obstacle you overcome, molds you into the person I have destined you to become. Embrace these challenges as opportunities for spiritual maturation and character development. In the crucible of adversity, you discover your inner strength, resilience, and capacity for perseverance. It is through facing life's storms head-on that you learn to rely more fully on me, trusting in my wisdom and providence, even when the path ahead seems shrouded in darkness. Your faith is not tested in times of ease, but is proven and refined in the fire of tribulation. Therefore, do not despise the storms that rage around you, for they are the very instruments I use to shape and mold you into a vessel fit for my purposes. Though the journey may be arduous and the road fraught with challenges, know that I am with you every step of the way, guiding you, strengthening you, and empowering you to rise above every obstacle that stands in your path. As you navigate the turbulent waters of life, remember that I am the anchor of your soul, the source of your strength, and the beacon of hope that lights your way. Even when the storms threaten to overwhelm you, I am there, whispering words of comfort and assurance. reminding you of my unending love and faithfulness. So, my beloved child, take heart and press on with unwavering faith, knowing that I am working all things together for your good. Though the storms may rage and the winds may howl, they cannot shake the foundation of your faith, which is built upon the solid rock of my promises. With each passing storm, you emerge stronger, wiser, and more resilient than before, equipped to face whatever challenges may come your way. And as you continue to walk in faith and obedience, may you experience the fullness of joy and peace that comes from trusting in me completely. Remember that the storms of life not only shape your character, but also deepen your relationship with me. In the midst of trials and tribulations, your dependence on me grows stronger, and your intimacy with me deepens. It is in those moments of desperation and surrender that you truly experience my presence and my power at work in your life. Do not view the storms as obstacles to be avoided, but as opportunities to draw nearer to me. Embrace them with a spirit of trust and surrender, knowing that I am using every circumstance for your ultimate good and my glory. Your struggles are not in vain. They are part of my greater plan to transform you into the likeness of my Son. As you walk through the storms, cling to me as your refuge and your strength. Find solace in my promises, which are steadfast and true. I am the God who calms the raging seas and quiets the stormy winds with but a word. Trust in my sovereignty, knowing that I am in control of all things, and nothing can thwart my purposes for your life. Even when the storms seem relentless and the darkness threatens to engulf you, remember that I am the light that shines in the darkness, and the darkness cannot overcome it. My love for you burns brightly, casting out fear and filling you with hope. So do not be afraid, for I am with you always, guiding you, protecting you, and leading you into the fullness of life that I have promised. In every storm, look for the silver lining, the lessons to be learned, and the opportunities for growth. For even the most ferocious tempests carry within them the seeds of new beginnings and fresh blessings. Trust in my timing, my child, and know that I am working all things together for your good, according to my perfect will. With each passing storm, may your faith be strengthened, your hope renewed, and your love for me deepened. And as you emerge from the storms stronger and more resilient than before, may you testify to my faithfulness and goodness, proclaiming my glory to all who will listen. Recognize that the storms of life not only shape your character and deepen your relationship with me, but also offer opportunities for you to be a beacon of light and hope to others. As you walk through your own trials and tribulations, there are those around you who are watching, waiting to see how you respond. Your steadfast faith, unwavering trust, and abiding joy in the midst of adversity serve as a powerful testimony to my grace and faithfulness. Do not view your struggles as isolated events, but as part of a larger tapestry of redemption and restoration. Your willingness to endure hardship with grace and dignity speaks volumes about the transformative power of my love in your life. It is through your brokenness that my light shines most brightly, illuminating the path for others who are walking through their own dark valleys. So do not hide your scars or mask your pain, for they are a testament to my healing touch and my redemptive power. Share your story with others, not with pride or self-pity, but with humility and gratitude, acknowledging my hand at work in every twist and turn of your journey. Your vulnerability becomes a source of strength, offering hope to those who are struggling and encouragement to those who are weary. As you extend compassion to others in their time of need, you become my hands and feet in a world that is broken and hurting. Your acts of kindness, words of encouragement, and prayers of intercession become instruments of my love and grace, bringing comfort to the afflicted and hope to the despairing. And as you pour out your life as a living sacrifice, offering yourself as a vessel for my purposes, you will discover a joy that surpasses understanding and a peace that transcends circumstances. For in giving of yourself to others, you reflect my heart of love and compassion, and you participate in my mission to bring healing and wholeness to a broken world. With each person you touch, with each life you impact, may you bear witness to my goodness and grace, pointing others to the source of true hope and lasting peace. And as you continue to shine brightly in the darkness, may you bring glory to my name and further the work of my kingdom on earth. My beloved child, understand that your capacity to be a source of light and hope to others extends beyond your immediate circle of influence. Through your words and actions, you have the potential to ripple outwards, touching lives far beyond what you can imagine. Your story, your struggles, and your triumphs have the power to inspire and uplift countless souls who may be facing similar challenges. Do not underestimate the impact of your testimony and the significance of your role as a witness to my love and faithfulness. Whether through spoken word, written expression, or simply by living out your faith authentically, you have the opportunity to be a vessel of my grace and truth in a world that is longing for hope and redemption. As you allow me to work in and through you, you become a conduit for my love to flow into the lives of others, bringing healing, restoration, and transformation wherever you go. Your willingness to be vulnerable, to share your struggles and triumphs openly, creates space for others to do the same, fostering an atmosphere of authenticity and acceptance. So do not be afraid to step out in faith, to speak truth in love, and to offer a helping hand to those in need. For in doing so, you are fulfilling the greatest commandment, to love me with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength, and to love your neighbor as yourself. In serving others, you are serving me, and in loving others, you are expressing your love for me. As you continue to shine your light brightly in the darkness, may you be a living testament to my grace and goodness, drawing others into the warmth of my embrace and the light of my presence. And may you find fulfillment and joy in knowing that you are making a difference in the lives of those around you, one act of kindness, one word of encouragement at a time. Remember that your impact on the world around you extends far beyond the visible realm. Through your prayers and intercessions, you have the power to move mountains and change the course of history. Never underestimate the potency of your prayers, for they are a direct line of communication with me, the Almighty Creator of the universe. In times of uncertainty and adversity, turn to prayer as your first resort, not your last. Pour out your heart to me, laying bare your hopes, fears, and desires. In my presence you will find solace for your soul, strength for your spirit, and wisdom for the journey ahead. As you lift up the needs of others before me, you become a co-laborer in my kingdom work, partnering with me to bring about my purposes on earth. Your prayers have the power to break chains, to heal wounds, and to release my blessings into the lives of those who are in need. Trust in the efficacy of your prayers, knowing that I am always listening and eager to respond to the cries of my children. So do not grow weary in prayer, my beloved, for your persistence will be rewarded in due time. Even when it seems as though your prayers are unanswered, continue to pray with faith and expectation, believing that I am working behind the scenes to bring about my perfect will. As you cultivate a lifestyle of prayer and intimacy with me, you will experience a deepening of our relationship and a greater sense of alignment with my purposes. Your prayers become a channel through which my power and presence flow into the world, bringing light into darkness and hope into despair. Pray without ceasing, knowing that your prayers are powerful and effective. And as you continue to intercede on behalf of others and seek my face with earnestness and sincerity, may you experience the joy of seeing lives transformed and hearts renewed by the power of my love. My cherished child, understand that your role as a prayer warrior extends beyond the confines of time and space. Your prayers have the ability to transcend earthly limitations and impact eternity itself. As you intercede on behalf of others, you are participating in a spiritual battle of cosmic proportions, wielding the weapons of prayer and spiritual warfare against the forces of darkness. Do not underestimate the significance of your prayers or the power they possess to bring about transformation in the lives of individuals, communities, and nations. Your prayers are like incense before my throne, rising up as a sweet fragrance and a pleasing aroma in my presence. They are a catalyst for change, a divine invitation for my kingdom to come, and my will to be done on earth as it is in heaven. As you engage in fervent prayer, aligning your heart with mine and seeking my will above all else, you become a conduit for my kingdom purposes to be realized on earth. Your prayers have the power to usher in revival, to break strongholds, and to release my blessings into every area of society. So do not grow discouraged when you do not see immediate results or when the answers to your prayers seem delayed. Trust in my perfect timing and my sovereign will, knowing that I am always at work behind the scenes, orchestrating events according to my divine plan. As you continue to persevere in prayer, may you be filled with a renewed sense of purpose and passion for intercession. May you stand firm in the knowledge that your prayers are making a difference, both in this present age and for all eternity. And may you be encouraged by the promise that those who sow in tears will reap with shouts of joy, knowing that your labor in prayer is never in vain. Recognize that your role as a prayer warrior is not limited to the words you speak or the petitions you offer. It is also reflected in the way you live your life, in alignment with my will and in obedience to my commands. Your lifestyle of faithfulness and righteousness serves as a powerful testimony to the effectiveness of prayer and the reality of my kingdom here on earth. Let your actions speak as loudly as your words, demonstrating the transformative power of my love and grace in every aspect of your life. Be a living example of my kingdom values, showing kindness to the needy, compassion to the brokenhearted, and forgiveness to those who have wronged you. In doing so, you embody the essence of true prayer, which is not merely a verbal exercise but a way of life lived in communion with me. As you walk in obedience to my word and in fellowship with my spirit, you become a vessel through which my love flows into the world, touching hearts and transforming lives. Your actions become a living testament to the reality of my kingdom, drawing others into relationship with me and inspiring them to seek after righteousness and truth. So do not compartmentalize your prayer life, relegating it to a few moments of solitude each day. Instead, let your entire life be a prayer, a continual offering of yourself to me, surrendered to my will and motivated by my love. In this way, you will bear fruit that will last, and your life will be a living epistle, read and known by all, as a testimony to my goodness and grace. As you continue to walk in intimacy with me and in obedience to my commands, may your life be a reflection of my glory and a beacon of hope to a world in desperate need of my saving grace. And may you find joy and fulfillment in knowing that you are partnering with me in the work of building my kingdom here on earth. My beloved child, I have spoken to you through these words as a loving father, desiring to encourage, uplift, and inspire you in your journey of faith. I have reminded you of the power of prayer, both as a means of communion with me and as a catalyst for transformation in the world around you. I have urged you to embrace life's storms with courage and trust, knowing that I am with you always, guiding you, sustaining you, and working all things together for your good. And I have encouraged you to live a life of authenticity and obedience, reflecting my love and grace to a world in need of hope and redemption. As you continue to walk in faith and obedience, may you be strengthened by the assurance of my love, empowered by the presence of my Spirit, and inspired by the example of my Son, Jesus Christ. May you find joy and fulfillment in fulfilling your purpose as a child of God. And may you experience the abundant life that I have promised to all who believe in me. Remember, my child, that you are never alone on this journey. I am always with you, guiding you, protecting you, and loving you with an everlasting love. So go forth with confidence and courage, knowing that I am with you every step of the way, leading you into the fullness of life that I have prepared for you from the foundation of the world. With all my love, your Heavenly Father,